Slashmaster, when you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Huh, you're telling me. Here. Please. Take the whole roll. Only 1 piece of it. What else do you want?
I'm using the verbs as opposed to the scroll wheel.
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
It's just easier to it's easier and faster for me to pick the option, the verb that I want to use, if I could come up with a list as opposed to scrolling through a list that I don't have memorized.
I want it.
And then and to anticipate when it's coming and land on the exact verb right one.
What else do you want?
If I have the sword, who can I test it out on?
Well, if you're looking for a good fight,
Looking for a good time.
sword fighter in all the Caribbean right here on Malay Island. Of course, no one knows where her secret hideout is. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't
Unless the primary or secondary option is listed at the bottom, one of those is the one I want. I'm just going to the verb wheel. Guybrush's walk animation is weird too. It doesn't look like he's walking on any of the surfaces. I mean, I don't know. That's nitpicky maybe, but come on, let's go. Let's go to the fork. That just doesn't seem natural. I mean, it seems like these people are all like these sprites. Here, let's pick this up. See, I don't want to look at it. Pick it up. It looks like they're just being moved around on top of background, which is, you know, what's actually happening, but you really shouldn't be able to tell. I guess maybe I am probably looking for things to complain about, I'll be honest. This all looks good. I mean, this all looks, you know, again, I don't like his character, the shopkeeper's character design in this. I think it looks better. I mean, there's not too much difference between that and this, so I'm not going to complain there. You know what I didn't do is find that stump to poke my head through. Maybe that's on the way to the treasure, though, so we can find it there.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
Okay, let's... I don't need to talk to her right now. We can go get, Smirk. I think that maybe Captain Smirk might be the guy's name. Oh, you know what? Let's... While we're right here, let's open up our... Oh, shoot. See, I gotta... Look at our map.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Back, left, right, left, back. Wait, okay. Back, let's just do this. Back, left, right. I do love the directions that we're given here. I love that they're dancing lessons. Can I look in this? Is this it? Is this the...
Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest.
Okay. Look at it. Left, right, back. Oops. Is this it?
Just a regular old stump.
Okay. And finally, right, left, back. Oh, I didn't find the stump. It's okay.
Digmaster, the
No.
only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
Pick it up. Use. Shovel. Yeah, see, it's too
Yeah, that
many
shouldn't take
things.
too
I
long.
gotta hit multiple. I gotta open my verbs and I gotta open my inventory. So basically, I want the lower third.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy,
I want the lower third
it's a t-shirt.
up on the screen.
Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless.
I wish that was an option.
Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
Like, fine, give me all the graphics. If you want me to potentially use the
More hours pass.
scroll wheel and do it that way, fine, and I can do it. But like, if I wanna have a lower third verb in inventory, like, let me do it. Okay. Part of the reason why I like to have my inventory up, or at least very readily available, I guess I just have to hit I. I have to hit I and I have to hit V to open up two windows that really should just open up together. Just open them up together.
None shall pass.
Okay. Give red herring to troll.
None shall
Red
pass.
herring.
Pass.
He spoke 2 different lines at the same time. Okay, so that's supposed to be George Lucas, as we all know. I like to look at my inventory items so that I can think through what I have, what can be combined in the situation that I'm in, or you know, I don't know. The more visual things I have, the better my brain works. So I feel like this might not be the case, but when I was a kid, I got the first playthrough, maybe ever, I got soft locked here. If you talk to Captain Smirk and you agree that you just don't have what it takes, you can't knock on the door again. He won't answer the door again, so you can't be trained, so you can't ever fight the Swordmaster. I guess we could try it here just to see if it is the case. I've never duplicated it because I've never wanted to risk it, but let's try it. Let's try to say we don't have what it takes, and then see what happens.
Well, I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You?
Yep, he looks way better. I always thought that he always reminded me of like Cable or something. You know, big, meaty, old, white-haired, white guy.
Done for. But then she said,
It just looks so stupid. I'm sorry.
but I digress.
Sorry if you like this.
You just don't have what it takes.
You know, I do so have what it takes.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I guess you're right.
I guess you're right.
Okay, so let's see if we can open the door again.
What do you want?
All right.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
All right. So
I do so.
again, in the original
You do not.
game, I swore I got soft locked here by saying I don't have what it takes,
I do so.
and
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can.
and him not answering the
Of
door
course.
ever again.
It'll cost you.
That
Did you
was
see my sign?
I
I
can't remember
usually
the
charge 30
version.
pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
It was whatever came for the Macintosh, you know, in 1994 or whatever, on a CD, and a CD-ROM with this game, Loom, Indy 4, and Pipe Dream. Here you go.
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
LucasArts Anthology, or I guess it was called, or Game Pack or something.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it.
That always seemed
Okay,
really
you
strange
maggot.
to me.
Why don't you whip that sword out and let's
Ugh.
see what you can do with it.
Go ahead, Guybrush, whip it out.
Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money.
Yeah, it always like kind of seemed weird to me that
Yes,
Guybrush would have
I
bought
can
a
see
nice
this is gonna
sword
take
at
some
the
special measures.
shop I always thought
Just
that you would
want
have
you to
like
know,
just a
I
cheap.
don't do this with everyone. It's
A
only
cheap
because I
sword.
feel that
I don't know.
special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Watch your footwork. Distance, distance! Advance, thrust, recover, parry, repulse. Distance, distance!
You say repulse?
Distance, distance! Use your forte against the foible.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm
Oh,
gonna let
thanks,
you in on
bud.
the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of
Steroids. It's steroids,
making
isn't it?
love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay. Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the
That's
fighting,
not
and
a
I say
story,
to you,
bud.
You fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
So's your mother.
It works.
I can see we're in deep trouble here.
It works in all cases.
A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp.
I don't know if that's a really good
Now,
response.
I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
Shish kebab,
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off.
feather duster.
I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
You got to break the fourth wall if you're gonna Guybrush. So let's Guybrush it up with our feather duster. I'm gonna get over here, and we're gonna insult some strangers.
Aye, this better be important.
I bet I'll be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Delio.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
I am rubber, you are
Oh,
glue.
we are professional sword fighters now. So's your mother.
You call yourself a pirate?
What an amateur insult.
I mean, seems just as good as anything else.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
So's your mother.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Well, I thought we were going to be
Stopping
good
a
enough to beat
pirate
the
can be
Swordmaster with that
dangerous
one,
to
but
your health.
a couple more rounds.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
This guy looks like he's got a tattooed hairline, you know? Like, you know how that's a thing where people, bald guys tattoo their heads? This looks like that. This looks like Jerome Bettis. This looks like, I don't know. People fall at my
People
feet.
fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
Before.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
I don't know how you can prove that in a court of
You
law.
fight like a cow.
Need be. Need be. Brains.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
He doesn't have any shoes on.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, he'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Just the
Oh, yeah? Are you up? You win?
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
on. You need me to buy you some shoes? So this is a joke about how the background is the same no matter where we stop, and we should be moving around, but we're not moving around. We've been in the same spot the whole time. So
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end of you, gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaking,
going crazy. It looks like. Is this better? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Trying not to. Check. It's weird. Yeah, kind of freaked out for a little bit. I mean, you know, I'm using crappy headphones, so it's not surprising that
shaking.
you know, it would have problems. So I don't think he.
You're no match for my
answered
brains,
that
you
correctly.
poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Brains.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I am rubber. You are
I am
glue.
rubber, you are glue.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Yeah, I
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
think you just told me that one, bud. Dairy farmer.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
Pronounced breath.
Where did my sword go?
Breff. Breath.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
What's a scurvy lubber? One who loves scurvy?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Tip.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Yeah. Yeah, we do, bud. We get it.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Uncle! Uncle!
I think that's our. I mean, that's definitely a new insult,
Stopping
but
a
I think it's the only
pirate
one
can
that we
be
need
dangerous to your health.
at this point. Hold
My
on.
name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to meet you.
Prepare to die.
Okay, so yeah, we got this one, we got this one, we got this one. Brains, we got. Yeah, apes.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Okay, give us some insults.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so we need a dog one.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Okay, those are two new ones.
Oh, yeah?
Dog and insolence.
Uncle! Uncle!
Anchor. Anchor.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
I just want to love some scurvs.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Dog.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. You fight like a dairy farmer.
I mean, if the dog is smarter than Tattoo Baldy, and he taught me everything it knows, then I'm still smarter than Tattoo Baldy. What did he say? Can you repeat that? I wasn't paying attention.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said, you fight like a dairy farmer.
No, I don't know that one.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Did we do apes? Yeah, I think we did apes. So, insolence.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real
I bet
trouble if
he
you ever
says I'm good
used
enough to
them.
beat the Swordmaster. Fight the Swordmaster. Eat the Swordmaster. Apes.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
He does not, in fact, think that we're better than the Swordmaster.
Aye, this better
I think we are, though. I mean, I know that there's a few more for sure.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Guybrush Threepwood. I think we got them all. Did we get them all?
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
This guy's like a surfer
I
pirate.
heard you were a contemptible
I heard you were a contemptible snake.
Oh,
Bruh.
yeah?
Tubular snake.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Did we win? Did we win that? Are we winners? I think we got everything. Do we get
I
everything?
once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Yikes, nice move.
Okay, so we did get
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
something. We got something.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
What did we get? Sneak.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
No, that's the only one we needed.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Oh, why doesn't anyone wear shoes? They just don't.
You're
they
no
just don't have
match for my
shoes?
brains,
Shopkeep
you
doesn't
poor
carry
fool.
shoes.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on, dude. You're not gonna answer anyone.
I give up. You win.
All right. Well, I'm inclined to get the contemptible sneak.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
I want your
Prepare to
do-rag.
die.
Sneak, 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 sneak.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I am